we are live at 360 Vegas Studios with this edition of School Police Talk. Gentlemen, great to be here with you.
Yeah, good morning, Neil.
You know, Lieutenant Zink, Lieutenant Campbell, I want to start off with many things, okay? There's so many things that I want to talk about. First of all, we've known each other for many years.
Many years.
And so, you know, one of the cool things about the show is that people see the realness. I know that you guys are out there doing things for the community. Hugs are fantastic.
In 5 weeks, we'll be there again doing the Police Unity Tour.
Some of us train for it, and some of us are just naturally gifted.
Yeah.
I don't ride my bike at all, and then I just show up and go ride 400 miles.
And you don't hurt at all. You just do it magically. It just rides like, we all hate him.
I may cry. I may shut down. I go into the pain cave.
Right.
That's what we call it on the cycling or in the running world.
Right.
You go in the pain cave, and they try to talk to me or have a discussion because they actually, every single one of those people on the bike there train year-round. It's missing a couple of our other friends. They train year-round when it's cold in Michigan, because all these other guys besides me and Brian in this picture are from Michigan. They ride on a trainer in their basements and whatever all year round.
Remember, the goal is to get off and be like, what, we're done already?
Yeah.
That was 107 miles is over with already? We're done?
Like I talked about, I need that challenge or I'll get bored. So I need to understand that.
Well, I wish I felt that way.
I got to feel like my legs are being torn off my body, you know? But yeah, we're going to do this, and it's my 5th year, I believe. And it's all because of a chance meeting that I had with the guy that's next between me and Brian here.
Little angry-looking guy in the middle.
The smallest guy.
Okay.
Little angry elf. They're all police officers, or retired from Michigan from a department called Taylor Police.
Okay.
Where they lost one of their own back in, I believe it was around 2010, and it got them pulled into this fundraising and honoring and everything, and all those little placards on the front of the bikes are officers that they're riding for, people that have fallen, and the families that they still to this day are close with, and that's the biggest thing is like it's so easily, when trauma happens, the natural thing for people to do is to move on. You can't hold on to that. It's like part of the grieving process is.
We celebrate them.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't dwell upon how they died, but we celebrate the life they lived.
And this ride here takes thousands of police officers, retired, active, and family members of the fallen, and we ride with them. We share our stories. We talk about how they passed but how they lived, and it has been the most rewarding thing for me. But the guy in the middle there, I had just happened to be on a ride in Michigan where I'm from. I was there in the summer, and I just go for bike rides, mostly on vacation because that's when I had the time. I had flown my bike there in the plane, so there's a lot of things that needed to be adjusted. And my seat kept coming down as I was riding, so I stopped and I just tightened my seat up. And he and another guy, that's Steve and Tommy, rode up to me and just asked if I needed any help. And they noticed that I have a tattoo on the inside of my arm that is like a police type tattoo.
Okay.
It's like that thin blue line flag.
Okay.
And they saw it and they go, "Where are you a police officer at?" And I was just kind of like, you know, like at first you're like, "Oh, is this a friendly or is this?"
Yeah. Okay.
And they're like, "We're retired police officers." And then from that moment on, they're on their bicycles, I'm on mine. I go, "Well, we got to talking." I go, "Can I ride with you guys for the rest of the day?" I've been friends with them for 6 years now. Just because of that chance meeting, because I went out on a bike ride, and then we've been doing this ride. We do it, which you donate to us, which I am so gracious to you because the money goes to a great cause, but
to the families.
Yeah, it goes to families. It goes to the wall. It goes to the museum. It goes. The one in Michigan that we do goes directly to the families. It goes to their memorial. I mean, it doesn't matter where it's at or where the officer passes. You have always been and always will be one of the biggest supporters of law enforcement. I just got done talking about you.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Neil.
All right, let's face this camera right here. We'll wave goodbye, okay? See you later.
See you next time.